SBA Publications.
Hello my dear Bacha Party, how are you all? I am totally good and I hope you all are doing very well in your homes. So, myself Suni, your mentor, today we will start the chapter number 1, place value with me. Starting the chapter, what is place value? Basically, the value at a particular place. The digits value at a particular place. So, हम यहाँ क्या देखेंगे कि कोई हम पे डिजिट्स हैं, कुछ नंबर्स हैं, उसकी पर डिजिट उसकी वैल्यू क्या है उस पर्टिकुलर प्लेस पे. सो लेट्स रिवाइज. एक बार हम रिवाइज कर लेते हैं जो हमें पता है. दैट 10 times 1 it gives 110. 10 times 10 gives 100. So see, these are ones and these are 10 times. It is giving us one block which is said to be 110. And when the 10 blocks are added together, it gives a grade which is known as 100. 100. So here we have to add some things like first 100 block, second 100 block, third 100 block. Means 3 grades of 10 tens. 10 tens, 10 tens, 10 tens, it gives 300. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 10, that gives 90. And the 4 alone ones. So, it gives us 390 and 4. 390 and 4. So, rest of the question you have to do by your own. The next question is write the greater number with the big balloon and smaller number with the small balloon. We have to write the greater number with the big balloon and smallest number with the small balloon. Now, what is thousands? Okay, so in the previous classes we learned that so many types of numbers are there. Okay, and we know that there are 3 types of places like ones place, tens place and hundreds place. It is written as T, O and H. H refers to hundreds, then T refers to tens and O refers to ones place. So now in this class, after this class, we will able to understand that there is also one place which is known as thousand, and it will go so on. So that one place we are familiar with, tens we are familiar, hundreds we are familiar, but what is thousands? So thousand refers to when we add 1 to 999, that is 999, we get the smallest 4-digit number, that is 1000. See, we have one grid makes us able to know that it is a 10 times tens. But when this one particular grid are 10 times, then it will be like 100 into 10. This is 10 tens and tens. Then it will give us 1000. Means the group of 10 grids, 10 proper whole grids makes us know that it is 1000. So here see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. So it will not be 1000. It will be 500. If it was 100 10 times, then it will be 1000. So here it is 500. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 10 tens blocks. 10 times grids are 400. Then 500 and 400 gives us 900. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 10 gives us 90. And the 6 times 9 times 1s is 9, and then a one single block is 1. So it will be 999. Then we are adding 1, a particular block 1. Then this block will come here, and then it will be 110. When this will come here, then it will be 100. And when this will come here, then it will be 500. and 500, 500, thousands. That's how our thousand is discovered. So 999 plus 1 is 1000, as we know. 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number. Okay. 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number because before 1000 it's 999, that is a 3-digit number. On the abacus, 1000 is represented as like this, as we are shown in the figure. See, this is the abacus. Here it is ones, it's tens, it's hundreds, and it's thousands. So when it's like 999, so it will be 9 beads on the 100 place, 9 beads on the tens place, and the 9 beads on a ones place. So, and when we are adding this particular one block, then see what will happen here. This will become 10. Okay, when this will become 10, then we can add here a 1. And if here we can add 1, this one will come here to become a particular 100, and then here a 1 bid will come. So then the answer will become this 1000, 1000. So the largest 4-digit number is 4 times 9. The 9999 means if we are adding this plus 1, only a single number, if we success by 1 here, then we will get a 5-digit number, 1, 2, 3, then 4, then 5. Okay, so then it will be 5-digit number. So the largest 4-digit number is 9999, forming 4-digit number. So now we will form a 4-digit number. See how it is formed. 3000, then 5 times hundreds, then 8 times tens, 8 times ones, that it is giving 3588. See here, it's a 10 times tens blocks, 10 times hundreds block, and every 100 block is 10 times 10 block. So particular this is of 100,000, this is 1000, and this is 1000. Then it is giving us 3000. Now then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 100 blocks. So it will become 500. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times tens block. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times ones block. Then when we add this, then we will get 3000 plus 500 plus 80, then 8. That is 3588. And now our 4-digit number is formed. So now we have to perform these activities and we have to understand these examples. See, 4000, then 300 blocks, that is 300, 2 tens block, that is 20, and 6 ones block, that is 6. Then it will become 4326. Let's go further. Now 4-digit numbers on the abacus. How we will show the 4-digit number in the abacus? See, example number 1. Which number is formed by the beads on this abacus? See, here it is the abacus, and we have to understand which number it is shown. So here see, ones place it's 2, tens place means it's 2, hundreds place it is 3, 1000 place it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5322. The answer, the abacus shows the number 5322. It's too easy to know which number is shown by the abacus to just count the beads on the abacus. So now reading 4-digit number, how we pronounce that 4-digit number? See, reading 4-digit number, 4575. See, when we have 3-digit number, how do we speak it? How do we say it? We always, this number we always take as alone and then these two together. So 9, then 100 and 28. Similarly, when the digit is 4-digit number, when the number is 4-digit number, we have to take first one as alone, then fifth number as particular, and last number with the together. So 4575 together. So like this, 6212 together. So the answer 4575 is read as 4575 and the 6212 is read as 6212. So now let's do read 5486 and 4368 aloud. So it's your activity. Now the exercise number 1, which you have to solve by your own. Write the numbers like this is thousands and this is thousands. So 2000 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2553. 2553. So we have to write it by own. Now count the beads and write the numbers. Now we have given the abacus. We have to learn that image and we have to answer the abacus number by seeing the beads. Now, next question is represent the number on the abacus and giving an example. So, here we are seeing part C 9004, that's 9004. Here ones, it's tens, then it's hundreds and it's thousands. So, let's draw beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 0 place is blank and the tens place is blank and 100 place is blank and then 9 at the 1000 place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now the rest of questions you have to do by your own. Here you have to do a matching. It's of a block of 1000, then it's 4 lonely blocks, then it's 100, then it's 10. It's 100, 1114. Now write the numeral. You have to understand the number names 7363 and then you have to write the numbers 7363. So next is write the number names. So I hope you all will do this activity by your own, these questions by your own. Place value and expanded form. So now the topic comes. Main topic for this chapter is place value and the expanded form. See, what is place value? If I am here, that is my place. So now, what is my value is in that particular place. If I will be there, then my particular value will be changed. And if I am here, then my particular value is changed. Similarly, when I am writing a number, 3-digit number, that is 346, and now I am mismatching it, and I am writing 463, or I am writing is 634. So here 3 times I have written a particular number, but each time the value of 6 is different. See, here 6 is the ending position, then it is in ones position, it is now tens position, it is now 100 position. So when our place is changed, then the value will be also changed. The place value of each digit in a number depends upon its place. That's the concept. In that number, see, place 1000, th, hundreds, that refers to h, t refers to tens, and o refers to ones. Example, find the place value of all the digits in 9583, 9583. So here we are given with a number and we have to make them in a place. We have to write the place value of each and every number. So here the number 9583. We all know that this particular number is at the ones place, means it is 3 blocks. This particular 8 number is at tens place, means 8 times tens blocks. This particular number is 5 and which is written as a grade, and the 1000 means 9 times 1000 block, big block. So the 1000 place, the place of 9 is the thousands or 9000. Now write the place value of each digit. Similarly, this is at ones place, this is at tens, this is at hundreds place, and this is at 1000 place. So now what is face value? See, what is face value? Value of face means what we are seeing is the value of that particular face. So if I am writing here 9, then what is its face value? It's 9, because it is looking like 9 and then it's a 9 just. Now the face value of a digit is the same as the digit itself, regardless of its position in the number. But when we talk about the position, then the face value will also be changed. Like see, here it's 5, it's 7, it's 1. Find the face value of 4 in 478, that is 4. It is same as it is written itself. When the position will change, we will not write like this in expanded form. No, we are writing the name, we are writing the face of this number. That is only 5, fifth digit has a fifth number face, like 5. Here 7 refers to 7, 1 refers to 1. Always remember that the face value will not change when the position will change. See, because if I am standing here, I have this face. If I am standing here, I have this face. And I am standing here, then also I have only this kind of face. So, when the position will change, our place value will change. But when our face is changed, then the face value is changed. But the face value do not change when we change the location or our place. Now, expanded forms of a number. The expanded form of a number is given by the sum of the place value of its digits in the hundreds, tens and ones. Consider the number 8653, arrange the digit in the place value chart as shown in below. See, here we are given 8653 as a number, 8653. Here we are said to say the right from the table, place value of 3 is 3. Why? See, it's at one's place, we have to multiply it, okay? For forming the expanded form, we have to multiply it with its position. See, 3 is at one's place, so we will, to get the place value, we will get 3 into 1, that is 1, 3. Now place value of 5 into 10, that will be 50. Place value of 6, that 6 is at 100's place, so 6 multiplied by 100, that gives 600. And the place value of 8 is 8 into 1000, that is 8000. So the expanded form of this particular number will be 8650 and 3. Let us see more example like 2839, which is written as 2839. This is its expanded form. So here is the exercise based on your expanded form and your place value, face value. So write the place value of the colored digit. Now in this particular question, whichever number is given, we have to find which number is the colored, and then we have to write its place value. Remember, its place value will not change, will change when the position will change. See, 4 is at 100 place, so its place value is 400. Its particular place in this number, the 4 at this particular place has the value 400. Here 3823, it is at one's place, 3 into 1, it's 3. Here 4811, here 8 is at 100 place, so 8 multiplied by its place, its value, that's 800. Now the question number 2, write the place value of your digit, of each digit. So now place value of each digit. See, 6 is at 6, 80. Here we have to write the place. It's ones, tens and hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Now write the number. We are given as number 300, 380, 500, 6000. So ones at the ones place, 88, 5, 6006. So next question, write the face value of each color digit. 4, 8, 7, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have to write the face value. Face value will not change if the location or the place is changed. So it's at here 4 has the face value of 4 only. Now here 4, this 4 has also the face value 4. It will not depend on the location or the place. Now write the expanded form. 600 to 16829. I know I don't have to make you understand about this, because you know that 6829 means 6829. Now write the numbers 4068. So we will write it like 4068. 879, 879. Now comparing numbers. Now, another topic of this chapter is comparing numbers. When two numbers have the same value, we use the sign of equal to. What refers to equal? Barabar. Barabar. So that is equal to sign to express the relationship between them. So what is the comparing? See, when we see two particular things, we are used to of comparing them. Is it heavier or is it bigger? Is it smaller? Is it shorter? So when we compare the numbers, we do not say it by a word. We use signs, or we say it as symbols. See, we have three symbols: greater than, smaller than, and the equal to sign. So, for example, 6327 and 6327. 6327 is equals to 6327. Then we are applying here this kind of symbol that is said to be equal to. Now 6327 is equals to 6327. Now when two numbers do not have the same value, we use either the greater than sign or the lesser than sign. If the two particular numbers or two particular digits are not same, then we are used to of applying a symbol in between them, which refers to maybe it's greater or maybe it's smaller. So depending on which is it on the left. So 8243 is greater than 7452. So here 823, we always see left side. We have to make the sense that when we are applying the symbol, we have to able to understand that we are putting the main value at here. So we are comparing this number by this. So 8243. So which is greater, 8243 or 7452? Of course this one, and this is on the left side also. So I will apply it like this. Here it's a trick. When we have the sign, here I used to say it's a mouth. It's a mouth. So whichever is bigger, it has big mouth, and whichever is smaller, it has smaller mouth. So here bigger sign is on the left side, that is 8243. Now 7452 is a lesser than. If I will move this number to the first side, then it will be 7452 lesser than 8243. I can also apply this number as this. Okay, but we have to make the pattern as on the left side. See, put lesser than or greater than sign in the box. 42365348. So 4236 is greater, or the 5348 is greater. Of course 5348, but as we all know, we have to start with the left. So we will see, is it smaller or greater? It's smaller, then we will apply this number. Okay. Now when the number of digits is not same, okay, the number of digits, when it's same, then it will make another result, and if it's not same, then it will make another result. See, the number which has more digits is always greater. Then we have the number of digits different. See, if I have 346 and if I have 4463, firstly we can compare the number by just counting the digits. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 digits, and here we have 3 digits. So just close your eyes and you can say that this is a big number because it has more digits in its number. So when the 4 digit numbers and 3 digit number, we are said to, when we are said to number of digits is not same, then the then the number which is greater is dependent on its number of digits. So here 2, 6, 7, 8, it has 4 digits and it has 3 digits. So of course 4 is greater than 3. Then we can say that this particular number is greater than 470. Now when the number digit is same, if the number is same, if the number of digit is same, like 346 and 364. So here I have 3 digits, also here I have 3 digits. See, if I have to compare now this number, what will I do? Now I have to see the front number, then the second number and the third number. See, step by step, we compare the thousand first. Firstly, if here it is written as hundreds, I am adding here 9 and 9, okay, thousands. Firstly, we will compare the thousands. 4 and 2. It has 4,000, it has 2,000. Of course, 4 is greater than this particular number is greater. But if I have 1,000 as same, 1,000 places same, what I will do now? See, if the thousands are same, we compare the hundreds. So if I have the same 1,000 in my number, I will go to the 100 place to see, is it same or not? See, as a 1,000 plates, it's 4 and 4, it's same. Now what we will do? We will go to the 100 place. Now see, 800 and 400, which one is bigger? Of course 8. So we don't have to see ahead, we are saying it by just seeing the 100 place. Now if thousands are equal and hundreds are also equal, then what we will do? See, if here thousands are equal or our hundreds are equal, now we will go to the tens place. Now we will see, is this number is greater or is this number is greater? Of course 7. Then we will say that this particular number is greater than above 1. So now if thousand, hundreds and tens are same, see, if thousand, hundreds and tens are same, then we compare the ones. Now we will compare the ones. Okay, this is same, this is same, this is same. Now what we will do? I will go to this particular place, ones place, and I will see whichever is bigger and I will put the sign. Now 8 or 5? Obviously 8. Now when the digits are all placed are same, if the digits of every place is same, like shown in this example, see, 1,000 places 1 and 1, 100 places 2 and 2, tens places 3 and 3, and ones places 4 and 4. So now what we will do? Remember always, we will use the equal to sign here. So writing numbers in orders. Now how I will, remember we have 2 types of orders. You people will see. See, numbers can be written in increasing or ascending order. I hope you all are remembered. With ascending order means firstly chota, then bada and so on. So smallest to greatest. They can also be written as decreasing order. See, like bada, then chota, then or chota. So greatest to smallest. Now the examples of both, like the top 4 individual scores of Indian cricketers in year 2012 are given below. Write these scores in ascending order. Also write them in a descending order. Here we have the data and we have to write it in a ascending order, also in a descending order. So see, who has the lowest score? S. Rena. So 994. Now who has little more than? Yeah, it's 1043. Then it's 152, and then the super duper Virat Kohli ji, that's 1201. And if I will say in the descending order, firstly Virat Kohli ji, then the MS Dhoni, then the Yuvraj, and then S. Raina. Now 994, 1043, 1152, 1201. This is the solved example which I said above. Now exercise 1.3, compare each pair of numbers by putting the sign greater than, lesser than or equal to in the table. Now take the biggest and circle the smallest number in each group. Firstly, we have to see every number and we have to understand whichever is greater. This is greater, so we have to write tick here, and the smallest one, that is this, and we have to circle it. Rewriting the numbers in ascending order. Now we have to do here ascending order. See, 1125, its smallest is 1125, then 157, then 1605, 1605, and then 1650. Rest of the parts you have to do by your own. Now the building numbers. In what way should these animals stand to build the greatest number? See, when we are saying the numbers, we think is it greater or it's smaller, it's equal to or else. So, how I can arrange the digits to get the highest number? See, if I have 1, 2, 3, if I have 2, 3, 1, and if I have 3, 1, 2, here are so many differences. See, this is the smallest, this is, and this. See, this is the very smallest, then this is, it's smaller than this, and it is greatest. So, how I can say it? Because it's starting with 100, it's starting with 200, it's starting with 300. So, I am arranging the 1, 2, 3 digits by the different positions to get the smallest and the smaller or the greatest number. See, that's how we have to build the numbers to make a highest number. See here, 4 animals are holding the numbers like 4, 8, 7 and 6. If I am doing this here, means 8 at the first place because it's the highest. Now I am taking this bhalu at 7. Then I am taking the 6 and the 4. Then it will be the highest number. Firstly the highest digit, then smaller, then smaller, and then so on. So then it will become a highest digit, higher value digit. So we have to arrange this animal like this. To build the greatest number, write the digits in the descending order. Firstly, the greatest one. As I write here, firstly, this animal number, that's 8. Then the bhalu, then the, again Gilhari, fox, sorry. Now, for example, 4, 8, 7, 6. It can be written as 8, 7, then 6, 4. Now, the descending order of these is 8, 7, 6, 4, as I said. So, 8, 7, 6, 4 is the greatest possible number by using these digits. To build the smallest number possible, we have to write it on the ascending order. Firstly, the smallest digit, then the bigger, and so on. So, 4, 8, 7, 6 it can be written as 4, 6, then 7 and 8. It is the smallest 4-digit possible number by these digits. The ascending order of these digits is 4, 6, 7, 8, as I said. Now, watch out for the zeros. So, if I have 0 digit in the number, what I will do? See, use the digit 6038 to build the greatest and the smallest 4-digit number. Here is an amazing concept. See, if I want this number as the smallest number, so what I will do? Firstly, I will arrange these digits in the ascending order. So, 0368. And if I want to make it the greatest number, then I will do descending order. Firstly 8, then 6, then 3, then 0. Okay. But greatest number is this 8630 and the smaller number is 3068. Why? See, smallest number we are taking this 0. We are not taking this 0 as the first place. Why? We are saying then when we used to do ascending orders, we take the smallest number. 0 is the smallest number in these digits. Why I am not taking here it at the first place? Because if it will be on the first side, on the first place, then it will be 368. The value of 0 will be 0. See, its expanded form. here 0 thousands. Didn't make sense. So the number 368 will be the smallest. But still we have to make a 4-digit smallest number. Then I will place the 0 at the second place. Now see it by step by step. Since we want to use all these digits, we do not make 0368, which is really 368. A 3-digit number didn't make sense. See, 368 is a 3-digit number. Now if I want that this number should be in the 4-digit number and also the smallest number, what I will do, I will place the 0 at that place where its value is not even decreased or not increased. See, 0, 3, 68. Now it is a 3-digit number. Don't be a fool. Now if I want this as my 4-digit number, I will place it like this. See, there are so many possible ways. I can place the 0 here, 368. But here it is at 100 place. So just I have to make it in between of the 1000 and the 100. Now the exercise, build the greatest and smallest number. Okay. So I am doing here this. Here the possible ways to arrange these numbers are ascending or descending, which will be 098 or 980. But what I will do, greatest number is this, 980. But the smallest number will be 90 because here we have to write a 3-digit number. I hope you understood. Now, match the following. 9999, the greatest 4-digit number by using different digits. So by using different digits, it's this, and by using same digits, then it will be 9999. Now rounding off numbers to the nearest 0. See, we have a number line. We represent the numbers on the number line. The number which is very closer to 0 is the smallest number. The number, the particular digit which is very far with the 0 is the largest number as comparing to others. See, look at the number line and locate the numbers 28 and 44 on it. So here I have a number line, see. Now I am locating 28 and 44. So I have circled it. Now 28 is between 20 and 30, but 28 is more closer to 30 than 20. Okay. So if I want a particular number to get a round off means इसके पास का. See, अगर मैं कुछ सामान मंगाती हूँ Amazon से, Flipkart से, और अगर मेरे घर का एरिया एक पर्टिकुलर एरिया नहीं है, so what I will do, नियर बाय का कोई मेडिकल स्टोर, कोई हॉस्पिटल को मैं रिफर करती हूँ, बिकॉज हम उससे राउंड ऑफ हो जाते हैं. अगर तू वहाँ तक आ जाएगा, उससे आगे मैं तुझे बता दूंगी या उसके आगे तू जान जाएगा. नाउ इफ आई वांट दिस पर्टिकुलर नंबर टू मेक इट लाइक हेयर और हेयर, मैं एरिया कौन सा बता सकती हूँ, 20 और 30. So what I will do, I will say 30 because it is nearer. Okay, so 28 is nearer to 30. So 28 is rounded off to 30. Now 44 is between the 40 and 50. But it is more nearer than the 40. But 44 is more closer to the 40 than 50. So 44 is the rounded off to 40. So here, that's how we do rounding off. So this animal understood. The basic rule for rounding off numbers to the nearest 10 is look at the ones place. If the one digit is less than 5, we round off to the lower number. And if the one digit is 5 or more, we round off the upper number. Here what it is saying, अगर मेरे पास कोई number है, ठीक है, तो one digit is less than 5, जो number है हमारा 5 से less है, for example 2, 3, 4, here ones place का number अगर 5 से छोटा है, then we will shift to the 230. But अगर ये 5 से ज़्यादा है, like 6, 236, then I will round it off to 40. Now, successor and the predecessor. See, what is successor and predecessor? It is written in these words, in these terms. Predecessors, predecessors, predecessors. Pre means previous one, पिछले, and successor आगे आने वाली. Now the number that comes just after a given number is called a successor. Like 3 is a successor of 2, 4 is a successor of 3. Successor is therefore a different way saying that comes next. See, when we were in small classes, we used to say the number which comes after, that is successor. The number which comes before, that is predecessor. So number successor, 110, that is 101, 99 के बाद 100, 402 के बाद 4021, and so on. The number that is just before a number is called predecessor. 8 का predecessor 7, एक नंबर पीछे जाना है. 1000 का एक नंबर पीछे 999. Now even and odd number. So I know you know the activity when we are provided a number like 28 or 18, or I take a small number like 12. So what we were used to do, making them in a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am taking a small number. 8. So I have 8 circles. Now I am pairing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 pairs. Pairs refers to 2 times. Okay, even numbers can be put in a pair. So if a number can be paired and no circles or no digit or no number is left, nothing is left over, then it could be said as the even number. Then the odd refers to यहाँ गलती हो गई. So have one left over. यहाँ पे कुछ left over रह गया. You put them in pairs. See, 8 is even. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing is left over. Now see, 9 is odd. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 1 number, ये तो अकेला रह गया. So 1 is left over. So it is odd, something odd. Now even numbers end with 24680. It's a trick to understand a bigger number. So if I have a very big number like in thousands or lakhs, so what I will do, I will see the last number and then I will see the 24680. Even numbers ends with 24680, a big rule. Odd numbers ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. See, here some numbers like 22, here it has 2 in the end, here 2 in the end, here 8, either 2, 6. And here the even one like 1, 5, 3, 7, 9. Odd one. Now these are the odd number, these are the even number. Write this now the exercise 1.5 which you have to perform by your own. Here you have to find the successor, here you have to find the predecessor, here you have to ring the even number, which number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. Now ring the odd number, here you have to ring the odd number. So here our chapter has completed. Hope your all concepts are totally clear. Let's see you on the next class. तब तक के लिए take care. Bye.